One clear night when I had developed for a short while the capacity to see beyond my ordinary senses by practicing the special exercises taught by Babaji. I stood outside my kutir at midnight and could see silver-blue strands emerge from the roofs of the small number of kutirs around, with the faint outline of the subtle bodies of the sadhus who lived inside attached to these cords. I remembered what Babaji had said about all human beings leaving their physical bodies and being in their subtle bodies while the physical body slept. As Babaji said, the main thing that prevents one from coming out from the physical body is the belief that it cannot be done. This is an inbuilt response so that people in general remain without the capacity to shake free from the gross body and fly freely like a bird. The moment you believe that most human beings can and that it is fairly simple and straightforward to astral project, you have opened the door to actually moving out of your physical body and floating around. The second technique, which is a little more difficult but when learnt is a sure shot method. The yogis use this or a similar but more advanced technique. Wear loose and comfortable clothing, and if you are practicing during the day, make sure that all the curtains are drawn and there is no light to distract you. Dim light that filters through the curtains is okay. If you are trying it out at night, all lights should be switched off. Never practice after a heavy meal as you are more likely to sleep. If you have had a full meal, leave an interval of at least 2 hours before you practice. Lie in the Shavasana posture with feet together on a comfortable bed. Use no pillow. You may roll up a towel and support your head so that your head stays in a relaxed position facing the ceiling. Soft and slow music is permissible, but if you can do without it, it is better. Now, with open eyes stare at the dim outline of the ceiling. Then close your eyes and actually feel that you are floating near the ceiling, facing the ceiling. Visualize your body in great detail. Then visualize the 7 centers of energy called the chakras as whirling lights, starting with the base chakra at the bottom of the spine to the last chakra on the top of the head. Picture all of them together like electric blue whirling circles. Relax, do not become tense. First, do the visualization as if you are painting a picture in complete tranquility. Don't think that you are trying to come out of the body. Think instead that you have already come out and are hovering near the ceiling with your chakras softly whirling. Stay with that. After a while, maybe on the first day itself or later, you will feel a floating sensation or a lifting sensation as if you are going up on a lift. A gentle sway, and you realize that you are floating up there. Turn around and you will see the physical body lying there on the bed. It will take a few seconds to realize that it is your body, because to see oneself face to face is different from seeing a mirror image. You are now ready for astral travel. In the beginning, go only to nearby places. As you get more experience, you can move further away. In fact, if you can visualize the person or place you want to visit clearly, you will be there at the speed of thought. So enjoy your newfound freedom and fly around. Remember, you need have no fear of not being able to return. You cannot remain outside for long even if you want to. It is nature's law that you have to return. Only at death connecting silver cord is severed. so that you are free of the heavy physical cage forever.
In United States, everybody is doing astral journeys. It's just hallucination, okay? You lie down and just imagine that you're flying here, flying there. That's not it. Unfortunately, everything becomes ridiculous when all kinds of people start handling it. What is being referred to as astral is, there are five kinds of bodies: physical body, mental body, energy body, etheric body and bliss body. These are five dimensions of the body. We are referring to everything as body in yoga so that you can understand it as a physical entity. Though the last two are not physical, still we are referring to it as a body. What is being referred to as astral body is leaving the physical body, mental body, energy body and the bliss body intact and just allowing the etheric body to float around. That means you can conduct your activity here because your physical body, mental body, energy body is intact. But just allowing the etheric body to go, that's a certain kind of mastery. You can't just psych yourself into it. It needs enormous sadhana for a person to do that. Compared to etheric body, pranic body is physical. It's more physical kind of presence. It's energy, but it's a physical energy. Etheric is a transitory energy. It is neither physical nor beyond, it is a transition. Bliss body is totally beyond the physical. So, getting the pranic body out and putting it back is easy and it's a much stronger experience because a physical part of you goes out and gets back. Etheric body needs much more sadhana because that is not even in your experience, it is not something that you can touch unless you're in a certain level of sadhana and intensity within yourself. But every street corner they are doing astral travel these days.